Okay, hi kids. Today we are going to do the B side of lesson 116, the lesson worksheet 116, and we're going to do the back side, okay? Because today we're going to write number sentences for equal group stories using the multiplication symbol only. So this should be pretty simple, but I do want to illustrate it to you to make sure you know the difference. So let's review, first of all, what we did yesterday. We drew pictures and then we wrote equal group sentences. So here is my sentence for box number 5. There were 5 people. Actually, not 5, 4. There were 4 people. And they each received 2 crackers. So there was 4 different groups, because they went to the 4 different people, 4 different groups of 2 crackers is 8 crackers. And we remember that we write it with a multiplication symbol when it means equal groups, and there'd be 8 crackers total. Okay, so now we're not going to do the equal group sentence. We're just going to look at it without it. So the next one, I'm going to tell you a story, and we're going to draw the picture as we do the story. So we're looking at number 6, okay? Cheryl has 5 pieces of paper. So I'm going to go ahead and just write my 5 pieces of paper. Okay, so Cheryl has 5 pieces of paper, and she put 2 stickers on each piece of paper. So I'm going to go ahead and just put 2 stickers on each piece of paper. Okay, so now how would we write the number sentence for this story? We won't write, this is how we'll do it. We won't write the groups of anymore. We'll say 5. I'm telling you this the correct way that they want us to do it. 5 times 2 stickers, and we do label it stickers. 5 groups of 2 stickers equals 10 stickers. And you know Saxon Math really wants us to get in the habit of labeling everything, and it is an important habit to be into, so make sure you label it. Okay? Sound spell it if you can't read that from far away. Okay, let's look at number 7. You can kind of see my green coming through from yesterday. I apologize for that. Number 7, it's another story. I'm going to say it all together this time, and you can start drawing if you have it figured out. Okay, here is the next story. Mrs. Roden had 3 boxes of donuts. Each box had 6 donuts. How many donuts does she have? Mrs. Roden had 3 boxes of donuts. Each box had 6 donuts. How many donuts does she have? So, how would you show this with a picture? I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3. I'm going to let you decide how big your donut box is. I probably made those a little too big, but how many were in each one? 6. So, my number sentence would be, how many groups? There was 3 times 6 donuts equals, and I'm going to write 18 donuts. I'm going to write that down here because that's a long word. But do you see how I labeled it? Okay, we are to label like that. Okay, so now I'm going to give you one more number sentence for the last box. And here is the story, and you can draw your picture as you're listening to it. I'll read it twice. Each chocolate chip cookie has 5 chocolate chips. There are 7 cookies. How many chocolate chip cookies are there altogether? Now, do you see how they switched that around? They didn't give the group number first. They gave how many was on each cookie first. They flipped it. Okay, so don't get caught up in that. Don't let them trick you. Okay, I've dropped both of my, oh no, I haven't. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, how many chocolate chip cookies were there? There was 7 cookies, which is the second piece of information. Okay, then it says, well, how many was on each cookie? How many was on each cookie? 5. It's a lot of chocolate chips, isn't it? Okay, so after I've drawn my 7 cookies, because that's how many there were, so that's first. And then how many? 5. And I'm going to put chips. And it's 7 times 5 equals 35 chips. Okay? Okay, boys and girls, so when you do the guided practice, the first question has to do with this. Okay, there were 6 children at the party, and Mrs. Parsons put 5 strawberries on each child's dish of ice cream. Okay, so you are going to work on this, and you are going to draw that picture together. And it is I'm going to give you a hint. When it says, what type of story problem is this? It's an equal groups story problem. Equal groups. Okay, then you will write the number sentence labeling it. I hope that makes sense. See you soon.